What's up guys, Coach MANdler here, Team Swole Patrol, and today I've got a special video for you all. I know you're probably used to me doing a lot of upper body work on Flex Fridays and total body metabolic conditioning to help you get ripped up while maintaining size and strength. But what you don't get to see a lot of is any lower body training stuff. And I looked at some of the past videos, and in the comment section, a lot of you have been clamoring for me to show you what a typical leg training day would be like for me, specifically one that built more functional, powerful muscle mass in the quads, the hamstrings, and the glutes. So without further ado, I want to share with you a typical lower body day. Going to do some squats instead of deadlifts. So without further ado, let's get to today's leg routine and enjoy it. All right, so whenever we're trying to initiate more growth in the legs and match that with athleticism, we're going to follow the same type of equation that we're always going to with growth, and match it with certain principles of athletic development. So number one, let's talk about growth. We're always going to try to do our best to recruit as many muscle fibers as possible so that we can get some good time under tension, which is one of the key elements for growth. And we're going to match that by doing more kind of power-based, speed-based triple extension movements that help us match that hypertrophy with some quality movement skills as well. And that's exactly what we're going to do in those priming exercises, which you just saw me do, and especially with the core movement of the day, which is going to be the safety squat bar. And essentially what we're trying to do here is, as I mentioned before, with those priming exercises, we're going to really stimulate the nervous system and recruit a lot of muscle fibers and get our body to used to moving fast and explosively in those athletic type of movements. And then we're going to go immediately in to the movements that build all of that strength, explosiveness, athleticism, and most importantly, like we're going for, size. And that's what those squats are going to be clutch with on a daily basis. Those core movements, squats and deadlifts, are going to be what give you the biggest results in hypertrophy in your legs. And after that, it's pretty much the same format we're always going to follow by trying to increase the weak point strength of the limiting factor that shows up inside the core movements themselves. And for that, it's always going to be your quads, your hamstrings, and your glutes. And when we're doing these overhead step-ups, you're going to get all of that, plus some upper back work and core stabilization work, which is a nice little 3-for-1 deal, if you will. So you're building a lot of muscle, building on a lot of stabilizing strength with overhead work. And we're going to get a little bit of that conditioning and work capacity built up by supersetting it with more posterior dominant movements like this weighted back extension. Again, we're not just going to get a lot of work on our hamstrings and glutes there, but you'll also get some good core stabilization and some back work too by hugging that weight a little bit higher up. So the higher you hug that weight, the more work you're going to get in your core, kind of stabilizing. So after that, we're typically just going to finish up with some type of finisher. I like finishing up with either some sled work, but I know a lot of you don't have any sleds in your gym, so you can emulate that with a little bit of just body weight work here. So squat jumps into reverse lunges, and then right into just a regular bodyweight squat. Just a great way to get a lot of stimulation, a lot of time under tension, and do so with power and athletic-based movements. Hey guys, hopefully you enjoyed taking a glimpse into my lower body training. If you enjoyed it and want more of the same, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any of the sample routines I'm going to be hooking you up with in the future. If you have any future suggestions for videos that I'll be putting out for you, leave that suggestion in the comment section below. And if you're trying to be able to put together better, more efficient programs in the weight room that allow you to build more ripped, dense, and powerful functional muscle mass that allows you to look good while being able to kick ass, then do yourself a favor right now and pick up a free copy of the muscle building blueprint that I put together for you by clicking on this button right here. When you do, I'll take you to another page which breaks down every powerful module you're going to be getting with this free gift, as well as what you need to do in order to allow me to email it directly to your inbox. Like I said, just click on that button, I'll take you to the next page, which breaks it all down for you. Appreciate your time, guys. Have a good one. MANdler, out.